Well, hey McFly subscribers. So, I'm down at a river called the 11 Mile Canyon. Beautiful here, gorgeous, but as you probably notice, it's kind of a snowstorm going on here. Heading up to 11 Mile Canyon from Colorado Springs was a bit foul weather. I couldn't see too far ahead of me, and I was really worried about ice. But as soon as I got within 5 miles of 11 Mile, the sun came out and I was super excited for a great day of fishing. I mean, look at this beautiful river. It looks super fishy. However, it was 11 miles up to just below the dam, where the guy at the fly shop recommended that I go. And when I got there, the weather changed. So the reason why I'm out here is my wife has a meeting for work out in Colorado Springs. I decided I'll bring my fishing gear, and one of the days that she's not doing it, which is today, I could go fish. Gorgeous drive on the way out, and gorgeous drive up to the mountains here and up to the river. It's cold. Hopefully this burns off soon. It's about 11:30 at the moment. Just got here. Took a while to get up this way. Supposedly the fishing's pretty good still this time of year, and I'm really excited to get out there and fish. So I walked down to the river and didn't have to go very far before I saw some trout. They were right here on this run. There had to be about 10 of them, all ranging from 8 to 14 inches. But the snow did make it tough to see, and it seemed to camouflage the fish more than I expected it to. However, it did make for a beautiful and sort of surreal experience in the canyon, but really cold. I was fishing my new bag for the first time, which is a Fish Pond Summit. I'll put a link in the description section if you want to check it out. I will also give you guys a full review of that bag soon. I liked it, however, it did make it tough to figure out where to put my net. It kept getting in the way when placing it where they suggest. Maybe any of you that have a sling bag could give me some pointers on where to put a medium-sized net. I decided to move down the river a bit after no bites at that last spot. The weather obviously didn't let up, and it was still snowing. In fact, the temperature was dropping, and it was getting really cold. The forecast called for 50 degrees, so I was not prepared for the 15 degrees it was. Another problem I had was I kept using my yarn indicator system for sensitivity. However, I forgot my floating at home. It kept getting wet and sinking, so I changed it out for an airlock bobber type, which was all I had. Also, the fly shop guy told me that the fish were spawning, and an egg as an attractor would be a good place to start. So I tried fishing that with no luck, and decided to change it out for another larger attractor fly he suggested, which is a Pat's rubber legs. I did stick with a small midge pupa below though, as he suggested to have some type of midge nymph on. The water was crystal clear, and it was very beautiful in the canyon. I just wasn't having any luck with the fish. So after trying a few spots downstream, I decided to hike back up where I started and fish there again, but on the other side of the river. And I can tell you, there were lots of large fish in this hole, some reaching up to possibly 20 inches. I had a few lookers, but no takers, so I decided to switch to an emerger as it was already 1 o'clock and I saw a few midges flying. By the way, this is one of my new boxes I had a company put my logo on. I really do like these boxes, especially since they are waterproof. I actually dropped the box in while tying a fly on at one point in the day, but all my flies stay bone dry. I tried that emerger for a little while, and I had a few more lookers. However, I got the feeling they were being spooked by the big indicator. So I took it off and tried to sorta Euro-nymph the flies. And sure enough, that was the ticket. I had a bite within a few casts. Unfortunately, I didn't get a good hook set, and he got off. Also, I was pretty sure he hit the Pat's rubber legs, so it was good to know what they were focusing on. I crossed the river and started fishing on the other side. However, I'm not too good at Euro nymphing, and I kept getting stuck on the bottom. I mean, I wasn't even set up for it, with an indicator line or anything. So I decided I had enough of the cold weather and wanted to try further downstream a bit, in hopes to find a warmer spot. I found this deep, slow pool, so I decided to throw on a streamer. And it paid off! But he got off. Unfortunately, that pretty much blew up the spot, and I couldn't get another bite after. The streamer was a slump buster, and I decided to keep it on and look for more spots. This one looked really good. I mean, I saw like 20 plus fish swimming around down there. This has to be one of the prettiest places ever, and this pool looked really good. And it was good. But I lost another hooked fish. This is really not my day. Further down, I found another spot that looked great, and there were fish visible here as well. Unfortunately, I set the hook and instantly lost my fly. I just can't catch a break. Time to tie on another slump buster. Unfortunately, I blew that spot up as well. Well, let's see just slightly further down. Nope, no fish there either. Well, it was getting late, and I still had to make it over the Pikes Peak Pass. I didn't want to do it in a blizzard at night, so I had to start heading back now. It's good I left when I did, because it was a really hairy drive back. In fact, I saw someone spin out on the road. I didn't film it though, because I was white-knuckled on my steering wheel. But I did film our drive back from Colorado Springs, and it was stunningly beautiful. And funny thing is, we were in such high elevation throughout the drive that my kids pretty much slept the entire way. Lack of oxygen, I guess? So a fairly easy drive. Well, wait, I take that back. We went through Wolf Creek Pass while it was currently snowing. There was inches of snow and ice on the road, and my tires were slipping the entire way. This is said to be one of the most dangerous roads in the United States, and I honestly feel blessed I made it off that pass alive. But overall, it was a great trip, and a beautiful area to visit. I just wish I caught more fish. Oh well, next time I'll be more prepared, and I can guarantee there will be a next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this sort of thing, please subscribe. Leave your questions in the comment section, and check the description section for more info about this video and the gear I used. I will see you on the next video. Now you go catch some fish.